Hello everybody, welcome to our weekly Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition online role-playing adventures. We record our sessions every Sunday evening and upload them on Mondays. Keep up with our adventures on my YouTube channel as well as weekly session write-ups on my blog at roguewatson.com. I am Eric Watson, your Dungeon Master, and you can follow me on Twitter at roguewatson. As always, I'm joined by my awesome players. Chris playing Kalinar, the Gold Dragonborn Paladin Fighter. Hello, Chris.
Hello, Eric.
Heather playing Mary, the Human Monk. Happy anniversary, dear.
Aww.
Yes. Winky face, heart face.
Did we leave? Try not to kill me this time.
Raymond.
Present.
It was the fire elemental trying to kill you, not me. I'm on y'all's side. Raymond playing Kethra, the half-elf rogue. Hail, Raymond.
I wonder if I should get a longer name like Chris.
The rogue arcane trickster. How about that? Reese playing Talus, the human wizard. Greetings, Reese.
It is season finale day on HBO.
Sure is. Game of Thrones
And
season
there's
finale.
I'm on
Yeah.
season 3, don't say anything.
Instead of watching,
I'm not gonna
we
say
are
anything
here.
now.
We are here doing D&D. Reese, I need you to flip your webcam off and on for me, also. For our campaign, we use Roll20.net. For video sharing, we use Google Hangouts. For recording, I use Open Broadcaster software. And at this point, I will recap our very thrilling adventures previously on. Let's go to map. Take a look at the board. Previously on Princes of the Apocalypse, you guys will probably need to
Where's Black?
scroll somewhere in to the right and down a bit.
There we are.
Somewhere in there. Our heroes continued their investigations into the camp set up near the mysterious Scarlet Moon Hall. The western camp held a shocking surprise for one of our heroes. Kethra found her old mentor, Fengel, had thrown in with the fire cult. He revealed that burning their orphanage to the ground was his initiation test. She survived, and Fengel was impressed and offered her to join. She had other ideas, and the terse conversation was punctuated by Fengel's initiator, Lighten, a fellow half-breed and a fire cult fanatic. The two parties came to blows, with Lighten eventually setting off a fireball on top of all of them. Fengel escaped in the end, promising to see them again. After a brief visit with a melodious elven druid to the north, the party was ready to tackle the central courtyard, where the rite of the wicker giant was taking place. They strode confidently into the courtyard and saw a pair of priests kneeling and praying to the burning effigy. A pair of guards on the nearby tower scaffolding began raining down crossbow bolts, so Talus threw up a fog cloud. The rest of the party charged the burning giant, hoping to hack at its legs and prevent whatever was happening from happening. Their hearts were in the right place, but they picked the wrong target. The priests were able to finish their chants and summon forth a fire elemental. It burst through the wicker giant and began engulfing Kalinar and Miri within its flaming embrace. Thankfully, both are fire-resistant, and they would need every drop of healing and defense to survive the onslaught as a pair of hellhounds soon joined in. The battle was vicious and painful, with most of the party barely surviving the rain of fire and steel. They emerged victorious, the elemental reduced to a small shower of sparks. One of the priests fled up into the scaffolding and into the tower. So begin now. We just finished this insane battle in the courtyard. You guys are in a momentary respite, I suppose. So I will let you make the decision on what you feel you can and cannot do at this point, but I will say the tower beckons.
So-
I would say health potions, I think.
As an outside of the game question, if we had...
I don't allow very many of these, but go on.
I should have asked this earlier, but I didn't realize when you said we picked the wrong target. I'm curious. If we had just knocked down the fire golem, would it still just turn into a fire golem? I mean, if we had knocked down a wicker man.
I was debating on whether or not I would let you do that, because mostly it probably would have just fallen on top of you. No, by wrong target I meant you should have gone after the priests chanting, because then you could have actually prevented it, yeah.
Well, my question is, would destroying the wicker man have even stopped the ritual?
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that.
Okay.
I was...
You would have decided it at
I
the time.
totally did not expect you guys to do that, so I was trying to come up with something to do, and since you guys didn't touch the priest, luckily they were able to finish it fairly quickly, but... Who knows?
Who knows? I am. Yeah. What is it? What am I? I'm actually all right.
Kethra wants to chase after the guy.
Do I have a? Oh, you know what I'm gonna use? One of those Kiagtham's ointments that I haven't used since I bought them.
Pass out the Neosporin.
That's right. 2d8 plus 2. I'm using another one of those. Another. Okay, 2 8s. I'll take it.
How many uses does it have?
5.
I roll a hit dice too.
That we have to rest to do
You'd
that.
have to rest to do that. You can short rest to spend hit dice.
Yeah, that's a good band-aid. I'm completely out of spells. I'm almost dead.
Would you like one of these ointments? I can spread ointment on your body.
Gross.
Oh no!
Kaladar rubs the ointment in on Talos' back.
I still have some potions of healing that I never use.
Yeah, we're not going to get a long rest in, so we're not going to get. I mean, yeah.
Short rest will work for me. I can get all my key points back.
Great. I can get a spell or two.
Okay.
Alright, I guess I'll raid the tents.
We're going to short rest. You dungeon master.
Where at? In the tents?
Yeah. Did we ever actually loot these bodies?
No.
I think you did.
Don't
I
think
remember
so.
rolling 2d10s.
That was a long time ago, though. We were on late, and you just wanted to end it.
You know, now that I'm scrolling up, I'm not seeing that. Yeah,
Told you.
yeah, that might have been the.
One of these days they'll listen to me.
Not in the next 6 years, though. Yeah. Yeah. Roll for 4 of them. So
What
if
is
you
that?
each want to, you can either each roll a 2d10, or one person can roll all of them and then divide, depending on how you want to do it. I like the thought of each person like individually looting one, and somebody might get lucky or something.
All right. Yeah.
Alright.
2d10. Is that what you said?
Yes. That's how much gold pieces you find.
Wah wah.
Man, you guys are all over the place with that one.
Kethra suggests to Kalanar, is there anything important in this temple? Can you just burn it down and just take care of everybody all in one go?
What is the? I can't. I can barely see the temple. How big it is? Whatever.
Fire spreads.
This is a tower, basically. It is a stone tower.
Oh, stone.
So no, I can't just breathe on it and burn it down.
It has the entrance, the like lower portion of it is completely looks destroyed, where there's like rubble built up, and you can actually see where there's a natural like door, and there's just rubble all covering it, so you can't actually get in the normal entrance. However, there is wooden scaffolding on both sides, and it appears that they go up for approximately 30 feet before there looks like there is an entrance on the western side.
How convenient. 30 feet.
Okay, it's somewhat light on my character.
Yes.
Can I go ahead and roll my hit dice now?
Well, we gotta decide where we're gonna short rest at.
Yeah, you probably can't short rest here. That one guy got away, and I'm sure he's going to tell everybody.
Yeah, out in the open like this. So there's no way to get into the floor level of this tower.
Right. It looks like the scaffolding is what's being used. There is a like a ladder up, and then like a level, and then a ladder up and a level. Like just by looking up, you can see. They're not super wide, but it does go up for about 2 stories before before the scaffolding stops, and then it looks like there's a entrance up there.
Okay.
Before we get too much further, did you give us the XP from last time too?
The XP?
Yeah.
I did do that, yeah.
Yeah.
It was gigantic. We almost hit our record.
We were off
I
by like
believe we
50%.
were like 1700 something, 1712, and I think a record was like 1750. So a ton of XP.
We should all be at 20,165 right now.
Yeah.
Anything in these tents? Health potions, perhaps?
You do not find anything of worth to you guys in the tents.
What about now?
Oh shit!
Is it going to be really funny or sort of funny like now?
Right.
It wasn't a natural 20, but it was a pretty good 20. I'll let you find a potion of healing stacked
right.
away that looks like somebody had forgotten it.
Here you go,
Yeah.
Kethra.
That's the only thing you'll find.
Oh, thank you. I don't need it though.
Never mind, Kethra. I'll throw it in the pile.
You can let Miri have it. Why don't you have it? You're almost dead.
Yeah, I need to use some of these, but if we short rest at some point soon, then
Let's just like lean against the edge of the tower underneath the scaffolding. They won't see us there. We can just kind of sit for a while.
Why don't we go inside a tent?
Lean against the edge.
Oh yeah, like underneath the scaffolding.
we can prop the guards up around the tents like they're just sitting. Put some sunglasses on them.
Make one of them touch the other one's butt.
Yep.
Stage them.
Sure, we can go inside a tent. So we're just kind of hanging out for a little while, just catching our breath.
Short resting.
Okay, there are 3 tents. Why are we all in the same one?
For safety.
For safety and warmth.
It's Kalinar spoons the rest of you. It's for safety. Come get your safety.
Pulls out his lotion again.
Alright, yeah, you
Needs
guys,
lotion.
you guys can spend hit dice at this point to regain hit points. Monk gets all key points, and I don't know how Talos' thing works.
I get
the hell?
what are we, level 6?
We are level 6.
You are level
Alright,
6.
so I get a spell worth 3 or lower, so 1 level 3 or a level 2 and level 1. Or 3 level 1s.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't know why.
Just take his word for it.
Yeah.
So,
So I'll get 1 level 3 spell. Let me know when I should use it on you, Chris.
Okay. Is it cocaine time?
It is cocaine time.
I assume that an hour has passed since I did that pack tactics thing. I don't know exactly.
Oh yeah, if you short rest, for sure an hour goes by, so you do lose
Okay.
those buffs.
I'm also no longer on fire, so I'm gonna take that one off too.
Yeah, at some point you do pat yourself off. Like after the battle, you nonchalantly,
After the fight,
yeah. It's like finally pat the flames down that have been looking at you. Alright, looks like everybody's spending 1 or 2 hit dice.
Or 3.
Or 3. Got a chunk out of Talus. I think that's probably the lowest health you've been.
Yeah, I think so. Pretty close, if not.
All right, so it looks like there's 2 pairs of scaffolding, both going to the same places. Is that right?
There's one on either side of the tower. But it looks like, from what you can see from down below, only the western half has a ladder that goes up into the building. The right half just has scaffolding there that doesn't appear to enter the building.
Okay, hammer or hammer. I'm gonna take advisement from the team, but my plan is to take my
Take
maul out
advisement.
and just knock the scaffolding out of the right side. Just break it.
Wait,
Why?
why?
So they can't get away, so there's only one way in or out.
Alright. Sure.
Right. I take out my maul and start to just go
It's
around.
confirmation of one person, apparently.
I just need to make sure there's no, like vehement opposition, that's all. As long as that's the case. I take my maul out and just start, systematically just taking out the supports.
Quietly as possible, of course.
I'm not being quiet. They know we're here.
Scaffolding's wood, isn't it? Can you burn that down?
I could, but I don't know. I mean, I can knock it down just as easy.
So everybody's on the right side trying to take out the scaffolding?
No, just Kalinar.
Just go. no one's on board with this. Just no one's opposed to it.
Alright.
Ketra's
start
cleaning her nails with her dagger.
Crunching a bit of the scaffolding, and it does look like it starts straining under the weight of only having a few supports. It looks actually very dangerous now to be near said scaffolding. Do you continue to crush the scaffolding?
No, that's good enough. That's good enough. As long as it can't support the weight of a human being, I'm happy.
This scaffolding goes 30 feet high, so that it looks like you have damaged a bit of its structural integrity.
Okay.
I like that Kalinar is a expert on load bearing and scaffolding.
Now this is happening.
Yep. So I guess we go up the other side, right? Go up in the tower.
That
See what we
one's
find.
broken.
Side that's not broken.
Okay.
Left.
Left, yeah. Oh,
Scroll all the way down.
there's a new map. Oh dear. What's...
So I've attempted to deconstruct part of the map over here on the right side.
Oh, nice.
It's Donkey Kong from NES.
So this is interesting. This map is not actually depicted. Usually, most of my maps are straight from the artists from the book. I actually bought the official maps from the artists. However, there is no actual map of the tower, so this I got to put together. Thankfully, I did
weird.
find a lot of inner rooms to use. Somebody had done the work before me, but I constructed the main scaffolding and all the shit you're looking at. So
Nice.
this takes me back to my Shadowrun days when I was actually building maps. So this one I actually had to kind of build because, like, literally in the Princes of the Apocalypse book, it's just a side view of the tower, and it kind of like shows you like here's the levels, and I'm like, oh crap, that's not gonna help me.
Yeah.
So sorry, that was a little out of DM talk for map construction.
Nice.
I get a lot of questions on like what maps do you use, and a lot of comments like that, and most of them are from the official artists, and they come straight from the book. This one is a combination of Google image search and just me putting shit together on Roll20.
Neat.
Neat indeed. So you can see right here is where the normal entrance of the tower would be, but it's currently blocked by rubble. And it looks like the only way in is through the scaffolding.
So it looks like the scaffolding's narrow enough to where we can only go single file. Is that right?
Not if you give me a piggyback.
It does appear that way, yes. I should have moved this ladder to
We all have to go up the same ladder?
Can I send Phineas up the right-hand side on the scaffolding?
Crap, I forgot Phineas.
We've forgotten about Phineas for a while, but it's okay.
Have we? Has he not been on the,
He hasn't, and I'm just like, meh.
Oh,
I'm
my
not gonna
bad.
use it right now anyway.
I could say something, but he doesn't really do much.
Aw.
You should have let Phineas get bit by a werewolf. Turn into a were-rat.
I think if he got bit by a werewolf, he'd be ripped in two.
That's probably true. He'd probably just be eaten.
He is a divine being anyway, so I don't know how much
Yeah.
werewolf
Where
powers
Curse doesn't work on
that.
him. I'm going to turn his name off.
I'm gonna just have him sit on the left-hand side or right-hand side,
Alright.
just sort of out of view as much as possible, but just hanging out,
Just chill, Phineas.
just chilling. He's just gonna chill. That's all I want him for.
Okay. So, it's climb up the ladder. We are playing Donkey Kong here. This seems dangerous.
Don't worry, Kalinar. I'll cover you with my crossbow.
Okay. So I assume these scaffoldings are more on top of each other than horizontal as we're looking at them. 'Cause it looks like it's
Right.
vertical,
It's
yeah.
difficult to transpose a vertical thing onto
Yeah.
Roll20,
vertical
so
movement isn't a thing.
bear with me on that setup. Yeah.
So you're saying it's like regular scaffolding?
Yes. It's not some weird horizontal scaffolding.
Kethra has her crossbow out.
Crossbow!
Am I seeing anything as I'm traversing?
Yeah, you can see the ladder goes into an entrance right here. About the time you guys hit the top of the ladder, you hear a now!
Great. How do we not know this is going to happen?
Thank you for being a level down.
Well, Talos might want to counterspell it, but there's going to be a fireball launching out of the...
Oh, shit!
Yeah.
I just got my health points back.
These guys love
Your
their
health
fireballs.
points are mine.
They also love their Pyrrhic victories. They're destroying their only way out of the tower.
Alright.
Kethra says, well, I can't shoot that.
Goodbye, spell.
Aw, that was my
That's
cocaine
okay for
time.
you.
Damn it.
Fizzes away, and he says, the mage's still alive! And you guys can roll for initiative.
No, I want to take a
You can do that, it's fine, because I gave myself a free move, so you guys can... If you guys want to activate things real quick, you can do that.
Yes. Activate my
Was
bear
that
claw.
guy yelling about the mage like in the background behind the wall somewhere? Like stamping his feet? Curses!
Yeah, curse! That's you!
Yes.
Failed again. Wow, that's some good temporary hit points right there. Holy shit. You almost rolled max on that.
Wow. Yeah.
Damn.
Can I guess how big this tower is? Like, how many people does it contain?
The tower is approximately 100 feet tall. And Kalinar and Talos are currently about 30 feet up it.
Man, this is like in RPGs. I don't like to use any potions I get because I think I'll use it later, and I don't. I just,
Yeah.
Keep in mind, I have told you guys,
I know.
the more you use the stuff, the more I'm willing to give you stuff. Because unlike RPGs, I am a dynamic director and I can change things like loot and like of quantities. Whereas if you guys hoard shit, then it's like, why would I give you things?
For this battle, Kethra's gonna drink her potion of heroism that she picked up some time ago. That gives me plus 10 temporary hair for 1 hour. Gain 10 temporary hit points and gain effects of bless. So plus 10
Oh.
more to attack roll and saving throw.
Nice.
Wow, how long have you had that?
I don't know.
Been here.
Remember what I just said?
Yes. I need to put a expiration date on these potions.
Yeah, why not? I'll drink my potion of hill giant strength too.
As I roll more and more things in the initiative list, everybody's like, oh shit. Everyone chug the nitrous.
That's right. So how do I do temp stats? Is there a place to put that, or do I just type it in?
What are you trying to do?
The potion gives me 21 strength for an hour. Do I just need to remember that? I don't see a place to do temp buffs.
Temporary.
What does strength do for you?
Increases my damage. And I think
And
my chance to hit too.
Melee to hit, yeah.
I'll just
Hang
what
on.
is this?
It's
Okay.
got, yeah, if you click on this one,
Oh, okay.
you can just
Bonuses.
give yourself one of the bonus and then just take it away.
Strength ability bonus 3. Let's see if that did it. I don't know if that did it or not.
If you're raising your strength to 21, that raises your modifier by how much? 2?
It should, yeah.
I mean, the other thing to do is just do it on the core sheet. Just remember you have an 18. Just write down.
Yeah, I'll just I'll put a symbol on myself so I remember.
I mean, that's what I did when I put on those gloves that give me the ogre strength or whatever.
Yeah.
I just marked it on my little inventory sheet of what my
Original one.
original one was if I ever take them off.
I should have done that on my. I've got something that increased my constitution, and I just changed it in the core sheet. And I don't know what it would be if I took it off.
Don't ever take it off.
Yep. All right.
I think your con was pretty bad before that too.
It was. I think it was like 15 or 16.
In fact, if you ever got like stripped naked and lost that thing, you'd lose like a bunch of hit points.
Definitely.
Let's see, where are we? Mary, you get the jump. So immediately you saw a fireball come out and fizzle. You guys all basically dunked your charms or whatever. You clasped your magic stuff you got from the barbarian ghost, and now it is your turn. It will cost double movement to get past Talus and Kalinar, because you guys are basically having to like squish past each other. These things are basically made for just one, maybe two people turned abreast, so you can get past each other, but it's going to take more movement.
Of course, the guy in the front has the worst.
So, 5,
You're a tank,
10,
you don't need
15,
initiative.
20,
Yep.
25. I don't know if I want to go up in there, though.
Remember your defensive thing you can do.
Yeah.
Because I am front-loaded on my initiatives compared to you guys.
Maybe I'll just climb the ladder a little bit. I'm gonna climb the ladder, except for it's off
Yeah,
on the thing.
the ladder will take double to go the full length because you're climbing.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, in that case, then I can only go to here. I climb this ladder too.
Mm.
So does that ladder take 20 or 30 points to get up?
No, dude, make it take 20.
Okay.
Yeah, the diagonal ones. Is that 3 spaces? 2 spaces?
Right, yeah, no, there's, yeah.
Alright, so since I can see whoever this person is.
That looks like a priest who still looks quite wounded from the battle before. It looks like he just threw his last fireball at the door and saw it fizzle. He still has his mage armor up as well. Actually, no, he doesn't. That's you guys rested for an hour, didn't you? How long does mage armor last?
I don't know, but I hit him with a 26.
Mage armor, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, 8 hours. Yeah, that's still up.
Yeah.
That's true.
I don't
Yeah,
think it'll
because,
block
like-
26, though.
Oh shit!
You get to
Yeah,
roll, you get to roll some more damage, too.
yeah, that's weird. You should have a crit set up for that dart.
Reroll a 1d4.
Okay.
You get crit damage.
You get extra damage.
I don't think you get the bonuses, just the 1d4.
Just straight 1d4, yeah.
Ha!
Four.
That is the best she could have possibly done.
Is that how that works? All right, 11 damage.
And because I get to attack twice, I get to attack again, right? Because my thing doesn't specify melee.
Is that how we figured it out, Chris? I think is it if you
My
attack you
extra
took
attack, my extra attack is melee. I don't know about hers.
Mine, it just says I get to attack twice. It doesn't say that it has to be melee.
Oh no!
Sure.
I take it back. Mine doesn't say that either. Mine just says
Yeah.
you attack twice.
I think you can just attack twice, yeah.
I think it had something to do with my cleave. My cleave, I can't switch to range.
Okay.
I think that was what we were talking about.
15 will hit. You almost crit again. Jeez. Out of four hits, you crit twice.
I did?
For 4 damage. Well, if you count all those.
50% of the time, she crits every time.
That's right.
Priest looks near death now with the sudden onslaught of darts in his face.
Ignore that.
Saving for charisma.
water.
Yeah. Are you doing anything else in your turn?
Oh, no, that's the end of. Oh, yes. I think this is the right one. Patient defense. Just in case anyone tries to hit me.
Okay. So you basically take dodge as a bonus action, which means I have disadvantage if I attack you. All right. What were you saying, Talos?
Can you bull rush people and like tackle them, make them go backwards or something?
So we haven't looked at a lot of these, but there are different things that you can do that are movement based in combat. So yes, but you guys have to help me look these up because we actually have not done a whole bunch of that. We've just been doing standard attacks.
Yeah, we do them every one.
Every once in a while, you like grapple somebody. I think that's the only thing we've done.
Shoving a creature. So there is shoving. And there's also... Let's see. Yeah, shoving is a thing, grappling is a thing.
Yeah, you can make a special melee attack to shove a creature, knock it prone, or push it away from you. If you're able to make multiple attacks with the attack action, this attack replaces one of them. So you can actually shove and then still attack, I guess. Or shove twice. Instead of making an attack roll, you make a strength athletics check contested by the target's strength athletics check.
But charging though is a like an ability you get to do like
charge?
If I activate my little thing, I do. I've got the little medallion. I don't have it naturally, but
Does that make your medallion run out?
yeah, I think I've got like 2 or 3 uses. It's the one we got from the barbarian ghost. 2 uses. I get in charge for an hour if I do that.
Alright, the guardians will light their weapons on fire. This one will attempt to come down the stairs, use his movement. He will stop there, attempt to attack Miri. Flaming weapon attack.
What the hell? Oh, look, you get disadvantage. I'm good with that.
Wow, that was a good use of the patient defense.
Yeah.
So he comes at you, somehow charging down the ladder, swinging his weapon like crashing down because you were patiently awaiting him. You simply do these dodge movements. I imagine like those knife fights when people just move like whole bodily to the side or something. The other one will wait up here. And he is going to shoulder his crossbow, and I think, unfortunately, he can only see Miri still. Let's see what Kalinar can see. Nah, Kalinar can see...
I see.
Alright, I'll put him there.
2 characters, okay.
There we go. And the other priest says, "Target the mage!" That one will attempt to shoot a heavy crossbow in your Talos' direction.
Nope.
13, yeah.
That would've been a good
Chunk,
crossbow,
yeah. Talos, you may respond.
Talos is going to hand Kalinar a potion of flying.
Huh.
And
Actually, don't worry about it. Tell me what you got in mind, and I'll tell you.
I was thinking about having you charge someone off the side on the right.
Oh.
Just charging someone off the building.
All right. I can get up there though. I can leap up there, I believe.
Okay.
That's a good
However you
idea,
go
but
there.
yeah.
So Talos sort of
Whispers
like,
a plan.
reaches out this potion, acting like he's about to hand it to Kalinar, and Kalinar sort of goes, just shakes his head and he's like, "Oh, okay."
You could drop it to Kethra. Kethra could fly up the scaffolding faster.
That would be cool. Here you go, Kethra. Have a potion of flying.
Wait, what? What?
Catch!
Unless you have to stay down there and just shoot things.
Get the catches.
Kethra, make an acrobatics check
To catch it?
to catch it.
Oh, jeez.
The glass glass splinters in her
The
hands.
DM just screwed you, Talus.
A critical fail. I was just thinking the only way you're gonna miss this is if it critically fails.
Wow.
Talus doesn't.
The
watch
potion
the-
of...
Oh. I was gonna make a joke, but go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead. I want to hear your joke.
Talus watches the glass shatter on the ground and doesn't want to live anymore and tries to follow it to death.
No.
It was my word.
Kalinar stops him.
Yeah. Wasted you.
Kethra looks at
Not
the
today.
He notes that the potion of flying did not, in fact, fly.
Kethra looks up
Officer
at it
Fate,
and
myth
yells.
busted.
Kethra yells, "What was that?"
Oh, was I supposed to do something with that?
Why are you throwing things at me?
Right.
You still have a turn.
You can still take your turn. That doesn't count as your action.
No, I know. I was.
I'm not going to screw you that bad.
Dropping a potion is the same as drinking one, I assume.
Oh man. Can I jerk it off the ground?
Suck it up out of the dirt.
If you manage to lick a little bit, you might be able to get a little bit of pip in your step.
Yeah, hop really high.
Along with some, like, gravel bits and ash in your mouth.
Alright, I'll firebolt
Broken glass.
guard.
Yeah, roll to see if you get glass shards on your tongue. Firebolts. Firebolt the fire
rolled.
guys.
All right.
10 and a 1.
Wow, look at that.
Yep, that's how you get average. 22 will hit. These guys are resistant to fire. So
It is one of my best rolls ever.
roll.
I forgot about that.
Take 5 damage.
Probably wouldn't have made any difference.
Do you have a version of Firebolt that's not fire?
My crossbow.
No, yeah.
I'm trying to think of what I can do with the back row.
Oh, apparently Phineas cast that. I get another turn.
Phineas cast the firebolt.
This was all a fever dream of Phineas's. None of this actually happened.
Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna skip that one. And we're gonna go to the priest. Mr. Priest, who doesn't actually have too many spells left. Two, one, one. He is going to retreat up the stairs and cast Blur on himself. Which is basically dodge. Phineas.
Phineas will take the hunker down action.
Hunker down.
Hide between planks of wood.
That's right. Kethra.
She's gonna shoot her crossbow at the guy in front of Miri.
Okay.
Oh.
13 isn't gonna do it though.
Shit. Not looking at the damage.
That was a bunch of damage. Holy shit.
Yeah.
You almost did your max damage you could do with a crossbow. Almost. Kalinar.
Kalinar will take a step back. 5, 10, 15, and do a leaping jump over Miri's head
Jeez.
into the building. Is there a reason I can't see the
Show
building?
off as Calendar flies over.
I can't see the south end of this room. I don't know if that's
That is
intentional.
so. The way the tower is built is it's just flat pieces but it's like one flat room on top of another.
Okay.
So you are on the... How do I describe this? You are now on the ground floor of this level, and then this is stairs that lead up, and then there's a giant gap in the middle, a hole. And then that hole is what you're looking down into this room that you can't see. What you can see is that there is a little bits... There, it looks like complete rubble down there, like destroyed, and that's what looks like the front entrance of the tower was.
Yeah.
And it's obviously just 2 whole stories like of there's quite a drop in there, and you see little bits of light turn off and on down there, like in a chaotic pattern.
It's our friend the Flame Skull.
He's returned. Okay, so to the south of us then is just a wall. Look at like the building's edge.
You are right. Yes.
Like this side of these guys.
Yeah, that is like one end. That is like, yeah.
Okay. There's nothing for me to shove anybody off of right now. It's sad.
Yes, look at yourself in like one corner of the tower, basically, and then there's stairs leading up. There's a big old 10-foot by 30-foot hole in the middle here.
Yeah.
And there's a bit more, I guess, land on the other side.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna swing at the guy in front of me. I'm out of movement anyway. Actually, first I'm gonna cast Divine Favor. Give myself some bonus damage.
Bonus damage.
He lights up his sword with the golden light. I don't know what symbol we use for that. I don't know.
That's fine. So many buffs. Will hit. You slash 10 damage, 12 damage. This guy just had a crossbow out, so he was trying to like parry you with the crossbow. It was not working.
And again. That's
critical
not
fail. That's not gonna hit. Your critical fail is a 10. Oh my god. That's what that strength potion thing.
Yeah, the strength is, yeah.
Round 2 begins with Miri.
Yay. Okay. Let's see here. Mobile thingy, Lucia. There it is. Whoops. What I clicked. Oh dear, I clicked things. Okay. Alright. I just started clicking things and my computer froze for half a second. Alright. Mr. Cranky Pants in front of me here. Who thought it would be a good idea to run at me? Sorry, click the right button. That sucks.
That's not gonna hit. Parry the blow with a big shield. 24, however, will certainly hit. You bash that shield back into his face. Patient defense again. Alright, Guardians are next. This guy gets this last turn with his flaming weapon against Miri, so we'll go ahead and use that one. And then he loses it. 20 and 8.
Damn it!
Yeah, 20s, yeah.
Yeah, it hurt. So, what is that? 14?
You have fire resistance, though, so it's 11.
Yeah. He's rolling 6 every time on that fire.
The other one will draw his sword and ignite his flaming weapon. I should put that on a thing. Let's see. Have a good flaming weapon symbol. Do that one. And he will attack Kalinar. What's your armor class these days, sir?
I don't think I think I used my spell and didn't take it off. My class is 19, so that first one does hit.
Okay.
10 and 2, 12.
12 damage, yeah. Getting some hits in, Talus.
Yep.
Oh boy.
He's got all those temp hit points that I'm still cutting through.
I'll attack that guard near me. And let's try the light crossbow.
Light crossbow!
Fire up at the scaffolding above you. Not well.
Not well.
9, not gonna work.
Just flying into the night sky.
Watch out, Kalinar.
Come back down.
Don't worry, Talus, it's not just you.
Kalnar, you see a figure that looks like a dwarf, except he has, like, obsidian skin that looks like actual... it looks metallic.
Whoa.
And instead of hair, he has a flaming beard and a mane of hair.
Okay.
And he walks towards you, and you feel the heat radiating off of his body, and he says things in a language you don't understand.
Is it not dwarvish?
It is not Dwarvish.
Oh.
It's like, Ishkams flagangs skandatsalas. And
Okay.
he points towards you menacingly.
Fuck you too, buddy.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it was nice. And he will swing at you with a nasty-looking warhammer that suddenly becomes engulfed in flames as he does so.
Jumping up here was not
Do you
good.
get the whole fire thing with his eyes?
Does he hit once?
Do what?
When he attacks with his warhammer, is it just one attack?
It is one attack, yeah.
Alright. He
Oh, sorry.
will... Never mind.
Sorry.
You shouldn't have rolled. You should have let
I shouldn't have rolled. Forgot what you were doing. I'll let you keep it. So I guess 16 will miss. Yeah, and he actually sheds his own light too as he moves around, so he lights up things a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll player see light. And then we are in the priest's turn. Going to run up and say, I'll warn the others! Keep them here!
Oh, damn it. This stupid priest is just running around warning people.
He goes very slowly, though. I'm going to hamstring him, because he is, like, near death, and he just, like, crawls up the stairs slowly. Phineas.
You'll hunker down again.
Hunker. Gethra.
Just gonna try to shoot the guy in front of Miri again.
$17 will just get it done. For 14 damage. He appears to be gravely wounded after that shot finds a like pierces him right in the upper arm plate, finds like his shoulder. Like you're just on the ground, like shooting up into the scaffolding somehow, and still like hitting.
It's not easy.
Yeah, Galinar.
Question: this space, is it the bridge or is it the gap?
There's no bridge. Those are stairs leading up. I know it's.
Okay. Is it the stairs or is it the gap?
I would rule that would be gap.
All right. Kalnar is going to look towards this flaming dwarf. Be like, into the pit with you! He's going to just try to bum rush him. And he's going to do, I was just looking at it, the actual shove maneuver.
It's a strength check versus strength.
Yeah, I think it's
Strength
just,
check versus strength check.
Well,
yeah.
no, it's athletics check versus athletics.
Oh, is it? Okay.
specifically.
Oh, shove?
Yeah, and it's instead of your attack roll, but it does say if you can make 2 attacks, it just replaces one of them.
Right. All right. Yes. So strength check or athletics check.
athletics check, which uses your strength plus your athletics. So it
Oh,
should be
right.
higher.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
25.
Yeah.
Fuck you! Lord.
All right, you can push him up to 15 feet.
Oh, I thought it was just 5.
Oh, it is 5. Yeah, where did I get 15?
Yeah. The water whip,
Okay.
probably.
Oh,
So yeah,
probably.
I just push him into the gap right here.
All right. Yeah, he managed to. Yeah, so you take a spot. Push him, and he goes crashing down below, falling what seems like a full 30 feet. Which, I think it's 1d6 or 10 feet, so they take damage. So
Think
he's going to
so.
take 3d6 damage on his way down.
Now you should pee on him.
Good idea, Talus. That worked.
I am not Talus.
It's very darkened down there. You can see the lights still glowing up, but you can't
Okay.
see where he is at this point. He appears to curse at you in some unknown language as he falls.
I'll turn around and try to attack the guard right here. 26
That's gonna hit.
for 12 damage.
Okay, you take a good chunk out of him. He sags up against the wall and appears very wounded. Round 3, Miri. 4 will hit for 6. This guy appears near death, and that will kill him.
Can I kill him? Can I just like kick him off the scaffolding and let his body fall?
Just
Yeah,
for fun.
his body just ragdolls down.
How much is it to go up this ladder here?
20.
It's so
Okay.
2 squares, double them.
That'll end my turn.
Talus watches how he impacts.
Splat.
Interesting.
He writes it
All
down.
kinds of things thrown down there. The Guardian will move here, which will provoke an attack of opportunity from Miri.
Mm-hmm.
Which will hit.
Oh.
Do an extra 8 damage, and he will attempt to do the same thing that Kalinar did to Kalinar.
Oh, okay.
Push him into the gap over here. Which your strength is so friggin' high, I doubt it's gonna happen, but
Yeah.
shot.
But I'm gonna let him go first.
Shove everybody.
I don't,
don't-
think you
I
can
don't
actually
think I
miss
can
that
fail
one.
that because
Alright.
my bonus on athletics is an 8. So I.
Oh! He will, since he can multi-attack, he will do it one more time. And that'll be his turn.
I'm not gonna critical fail again.
You hope.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Neither will I.
Yep.
Yes!
Oh no! Damn.
Wait, how does that work?
I just didn't roll well.
Oh boy, you get to go to the next map. No, it's just down here.
How does he succeed one turn but fail the next turn?
He gets
Try
multi-attack,
twice.
so he gets to use it, yeah.
Hmm.
It says you can use shove for basically any time you can attack.
So where am I right now?
You are here.
Oh, he
Oh
shoved.
fuck you!
Actually, you fell over here. And you took 3d6 damage. You want me to roll it, or would you like to roll it?
Oh, he shoved Kalinar?
You shoved Kalinar
Oh, okay, gotcha.
into the tower. So, Talus, you hear a whooshing sound as he falls this way.
I bet you'd want that flying potion now, huh?
Yes.
Talus says with a shit-eating grin.
Talus, you may earn a point of inspiration for that.
Just being a dick.
Alright, I'm rolling here's your falling
Okay.
damage.
7. All right.
That's not bad.
No, but there's shit down here, guys.
So, yeah, a massive pile of rubble, the furniture and flooring from the level above sits in the middle of this chamber. A cluster of small fire creatures seems to burn the wooden beams along the north wall where a tunnel leads downward.
Okay.
Appear to be little, like, imp-like creatures around here. You also see the, you and the, Azer are both, prone, because you fell, like, 30 feet.
Okay.
Which means I will need to roll for their initiative, but I will not do that until the end of this round. We are at Talus. This made things fun.
My own devices have foiled me.
I at least hit him before he hit you.
His
Yeah.
flaming weapon is now run out as well.
I mean,
Are there good
Well-
choices? Are there any good choices?
There goes Kalinar.
Just into the darkness.
You
I hope he's
basically just
okay.
go out the door. Guys, Kalinor fell down.
so is there no
Hey,
entrance on the
at
bottom?
least the Azer is literally on fire, so you have some light down there.
That's true. I would not be able to see anything down
You
here.
just see darkness. What are you saying, Talus?
So there's no entrance from the bottom?
No.
I need to look up. I may. Okay, hold on.
Alright, well, I
Somebody got
guess I'll try my light crossbow and...
Yeah, you guys just do what you gotta do down there. I don't know. I'll figure something out.
Alright, I'm done.
11.
What do you mean up here? Since
What
we're
am I
going
even
Kalinar,
doing?
Kalinar, you just see an ineffectual crossbow bolt like spew across the gap.
Great. Great.
Now it's the Azer's turn, and he is super pissed off.
It is his
House is
turn.
so upset about Kalinar falling into this pit that
Why would I be upset about him falling in the pit?
It's a love-hate relationship.
I don't know if
you
you've
were the
noticed.
one who got to push him in.
I want to be the one to push him in.
That's why you're
He has to
upset.
stand up, which spends half his
Exactly.
movement. And I'm gonna say this area is difficult terrain because it's all rubble and shit. So he will not actually be able to make it to you. So he'll take you 5, 10, and he won't be able to go any farther. So he basically spends his turn getting up slowly and then crawling his way towards you as he stands fully up and like lights his weapon on fire and then like points to you and says,
Okay.
one of the little imp creatures like dances near him and he like shoves it away. The priest, you guys don't know what's going on there. Phineas, would you like to do anything?
Nope.
Ethra,
Kethra can't see anything, so she's just gonna dash up. But, oops. Is it 20 to get up, right? 5,
yes.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and she'll be on the ladder.
Oh wow, yeah, you were still all the way on the bottom. Kalinar, so you are prone, so you'll need to spend half your movement standing up.
Okay, hold on. I'm doing some math. Give me a second.
Oh boy, he's matherizing.
How high is this thing? I'm 30 feet down? Is that what you said?
You're 30 feet down from the platform up there. Can you leap?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. 3 times my strength modifier is 8 times 3 is 24. It does say, in some circumstances, your DM might allow you to make a strength athletics check to jump higher than you normally can.
So what could you normally jump?
24 is what I can normally jump.
There, I didn't draw it, but there is technically another level that has a bit of a ledge that's 15 feet up. So you could jump onto
Oh.
there. You wouldn't be able to jump all the way fully up, but you could essentially jump there as a midpoint.
Let's do that. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to just turn to the Azer and be like, "Fuck you, I'm out." And then I don't know where the ledge is.
Yeah, I didn't have it
Exactly.
actually have it on the sheet, so I'll have to just pretend you're 15 feet up. But I will let one of these guys get a reaction shot on you.
Yeah, the little imp next to me.
Yeah.
No dice.
Okay. So yeah, I'll put you
So
up
I'm
here.
on a ledge 15 feet up. Is that what's
Yes.
where I'm at right
yeah.
now?
And so you're another 15 feet until you get to the platform that you were on.
I mean, okay, no, I'm gonna stay here actually for a little while. I'm gonna stay on this ledge, and I'm gonna
It's
pull spears.
Literally
out.
like a it's like a 5-foot ledge that you're on, like 5 feet across. So there's not very much movement there.
Not much room. No, so I'm not gonna be able to move at all. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna stand here, and I'm gonna pull out spears to start chunking spears down at the Azer.
uh, It's not gonna do it.
Oh boy.
16 is not gonna do it.
Damn. All right.
They
Well,
go
that's
shining off into the dark. Or I guess into the light. You can see the Azer down there. That's about all you can see.
yeah.
It's lighting up the other guys. Going up to round 4 with Miri.
Okay. So I'll swing it. The dude who just knocked Kalinar off. Actually, can I offer to like shake his hand first?
Well done, sir.
Well done, sir.
Not bad.
And you take him and throw him down there. 20 will hit for 8. He appears near death after you strike him across the face with the mace.
I shake his hand and then hit him in the face.
Mace to the face. 17 is just good enough to end his life.
Mm.
You crush his nose into his face.
I'm gonna go over here to the steps and just look down and go, Kalinar, are you okay?
I'm surviving.
Yeah, Miri, you see what I described. Is he's on a little ledge, like directly beneath. It's actually hard for you to even see him because it's like tucked under. And then below that is mostly darkness, but you can see the Azer kind of wreathed in his own light. And there appears to be little imp-like creatures down there.
Okay.
Let's see, the Guardians are dead, so we go to...
I'm not
Wait,
done
I
with my turn yet.
Sorry, I was going to roll these guys for initiative as well.
I'm looking for something.
Should have done that. 16. Okay.
Okay. I'd like to go ahead and slow fall down to Kalinar.
I don't know if you can fit on this ledge. I'm
You
on.
can't fit on his ledge. You can slow fall. Well, how much does slow fall give you?
Let's see here. When you fall, to reduce any falling damage you take by an equal amount equal to 5 times your monk level.
Oh, so since you reduce the falling damage?
Yes. By 5 times my monk level, which would be 30 points.
So,
Okay, so you would negate any fall
unlikely.
damage. Well, yeah, you can only take a max of 18 because it's 3d6 for 30 feet, I think.
Well, is there anything else to see up here, since it's all just a square?
You're on stairs leading up.
Okay, I'll just go upstairs.
You gonna go up the stairs?
Maybe not all the way. Just gonna, if there's a door here, I'm just gonna stand in front of it.
It's There's no door. It's just kind of free stairs. I just had to, but I just cut off the, like what you guys can see per level, basically. You can slow fall down if you want, or you can go up the stairs.
No, wait for the others to get in the room before I decide.
I don't intend to jump back down there into that pit of madness. So,
Yeah, I'll just put it right here.
Okay. Talus.
I claim this ground in the name of Talus. That's all.
Oh, okay. The little imp-like creatures will continue dancing around and lighting various wooden parts of this tower on fire down here, and scream and yell and chitter at Kalinar and at the metallic molten dwarf-like creature. But they appear to not have any ranged attacks.
are they allied with the dwarf?
They are not attacking him.
Okay.
They all like shift around randomly. The dwarf will bellow and holler and yell at the imps and point towards the structure where you are, and he will walk over and begin pounding on the like wooden struts on the wall nearby in attempts to bring it down.
Oh dear.
And go to Kethra, unless Phineas wants to do something.
Nope.
Okay.
She continues to dash up the whatever you call it, ladders. Another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 50. How about we say this is 50?
That's fine.
55, 60. Alice, what's happening?
We've killed one guard, and the other two have disappeared. I don't know.
Oh. Alright, well, when it's your turn, can you get out of my way? I climbed very many ladders to get here.
Kalinar.
Now I'm going to try to leap the remainder of the 15 feet to get back to them.
Probably the same amount of ladder that I've climbed. It's a very interesting existential question.
Who's climbed more ladder?
Yeah, but I wasted 2 turns to climb the ladder.
I leap up and climb up. Like, there's bad fire things down there. And I imagine this tower is going to be going up in flames at some point in the near future. So whatever we're doing here, we better get it done. I assume I jumped 15 feet, so
Yeah.
5, 10. I can't get any farther. Just merge.
Alright. Miri.
Okay. Guess I'm going up here.
Let's go.
I cannot go any further. Oh dear.
You see what...
All kinds of bad.
Yeah, you see what looks like a barracks area with a bunch of bedrolls laid out on the floor. And it looks like the 2 guards have just finished putting on their armor after having been awoken by your priest friend that has run up here. And there is another priest who is scowling at being awoken.
Okay.
And you have disadvantage against this guy, so 23 will absolutely murder him.
Is that the priest that we've been chasing?
That was the priest that warned everybody.
Guys.
Yeah.
Fuck you, priest.
He's no friend of mine.
He's like, they're here, there, and you like smash his just entire jaw off with Lightbringer, and he just
They just
falls
see
to the
like the
ground.
mace go through his face, and they're like,
Yeah. They're like, we're
Alright.
here.
hello. I'll just come up over here.
22 will certainly hit.
Just because I have a feeling bad things are about to happen to me.
The Guardians do get to go next. That can be brutal. For the cannon fodder of the Fire Cold, they are quite damaging.
Unless you take patient defense, then they get disadvantage.
Certainly help. Alright, so they will use Flaming Weapon. That one unsheathes a sword. It's writhed in blue flames, and he will attack you. 13 and 15.
God, I took that.
Wow.
Not a 1.
15, 20, 25,
Watch out, Cal.
30. This one's going to come charging down the stairs. Attempts
I
to-
think there's a weird mechanical thing where I can't see the light from near anymore, but I assume she's still right next to me.
So, yeah, I basically did these as separate rooms, but yeah, this is the best way I can do it. Basically, is this tower configuration is funky.
Okay.
Essentially,
Just wanna
each floor you're looking at the ground floor, but they're stacked on top of one another. So it's
Right.
you gotta abstract some of that out. So unfortunately, you can see stairs go up into another room. You can't quite see that room yet, and you can see this guy charging down it.
You just want to give me light then? If that's the case. Because I'm not getting
You
Yuri's
literally
light.
have no light. Yeah. Well, you know what? He's got a flaming sword, so he'll make your light. How about that?
Okay.
It'll be your light, Kalina. Your light to light the dark way.
There we go.
Alright, so yeah, he will use his flaming weapon.
So what did I see? I saw Miri run up stairs. And then, is there a door at the top of these stairs, or what's at the top of these stairs?
No, they're just they're like ramp stairs, you know, and they just go up, and there's like an opening up there. So like once you reach a certain height of the stairs, you can technically see in the room, but
Okay,
I had
so
to
I
put
just
some
saw-
cutoff somewhere.
I just saw Miri run up the ramp, and
Run
then
and
a
then
couple
to
seconds,
the right, and then
and a
there's
couple seconds later, a guard came running down the ramp.
correct.
Okay.
20 and 18
Yes and no.
takes 7 damage.
7, yeah.
And these guys both have their flaming weapon, and then Talus is up next.
And I shall. You know, I have a better shot of hitting with my firebolts.
Even if it's a little less damage. Or it probably isn't less
It's
damage.
probably the
'cause-
same damage.
Yeah, exactly.
What an average is that?
Yes,
Wow.
that's,
Yeah.
yeah, that's good.
6 will
That's
hit
solid.
for 6 damage. Fortunately, you guys, or Kalinar, single-handedly basically took out the Azer. Still down there running around being pissed off. The priest is next. And seeing another priest go down so swiftly, he is going to cast... that's many character windows. Cast mage armor. What is it, Kethra?
Is it?
Or Phineas?
Phineas will stay there.
Guard
Phineas
that.
abides.
Kethra's gonna dash some
Yes.
Okay.
more. 5, 25. Sorry, what is Kalanar standing on? A bridge?
A ramp.
It's stairs leading up.
30. Can I get around him? On the side?
It would cost that double movement. The stairs are basically the same width as the scaffolding.
Okay. I will...
And to get past a guy, it also costs double movement, and they get the attack of opportunity.
I'll just do that. Who cares? That takes 60 to get right here, and I take attack opportunity.
Okay.
Come at me. Shit.
He did.
He did come at you. So you tried to sneak past him on the stairs.
Well, let me just react to
shit
that.
for damage, though.
Dodge.
And I will attack him with my rapier. Son of,
Oh,
Yeah, you
well,
got-
no, you have advantage.
You
You have
get
advantage.
advantage.
Thank you.
Alright. Jesus. 23 damage?
No. Yes.
Correct.
Correct. Alright, that is not quite massive damage, but you do a bunch of damage to him. Find a soft spot in his spleen. Poke at it gently. It feels spleeny. Kalanar.
We'll just start boring down on this dude.
I like to imagine that part of the spleen isn't soft.
17? 21, because I have advantage.
Yeah, 21 will hit. Or 17 damage. Or
20. I need to reroll that damage.
7 will kill him, actually.
Oh, okay.
He's, yeah.
Well-
Oh, yeah, you got...
Yeah, I got my cleave still, so I'm going to go 5, 10, and I assume I'm in the next map. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Mary! Join the party.
About time.
So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And come down on this dude.
27 will hit.
I'm going to reroll that damage. Same thing. Plus 4 is 12.
Right, he takes some damage. Normally would not take a break in the middle of combat, but this is an extended combat sequence. So we are actually going to take our quick break now. And then we will jump back in it because now it is the beginning of the round, so that's a easy way for me to keep track of the time. So we will start with Mary
Okay.
Alright. Okay, I think we are coming back. In the middle of our tower combats. Everybody give me a thumbs up if you're good to go.
Hey.
Thumbs everywhere. Mary, you are first.
Okay.
Damn.
Holy crap.
Does that hit?
It does.
Are you sure?
13 damage. You guys have not quite crit as much as you did last time, but I think Miri has crit 2 or 3 times now. 24 will hit for 9. This guy appears to be gravely wounded. He has grave-like wounds. 22 will hit. You punch-size him in the gut, and he doubles over, vomits blood. Still on his feet, but looks near death now. I have upgraded his situation to near death.
He's in super critical condition.
Super critical.
Yeah, that's his turn.
It is. And he is going to use the last bit of his flaming weapon to attack each of you once.
Try a fancy spin maneuver.
Spin maneuver! My guys are constantly surrounded. Do Kalinar first.
That hits.
For
9.
9. And Miri.
Ow.
Hit and hit. God, terrible damage though, just all around.
4.
Yeah,
4.
9 and
That was-
4. He
Yeah.
appears very happy with himself that he did all that, and you guys barely just shrug at the minor cuts he produces. And he appears somewhat downtrodden.
Don't worry, man. It looked cool.
I whisper to him, you'll do better next time.
We both whisper encouragement as if we're not about to murder him.
Right. It's Alice.
I can't stand on the same tile as Kethra, right?
You can push past him.
2 people cannot occupy the same space, no.
I cannot push past him.
You can use double move if you go through me.
I'll do dash though. 30, then more into the next room.
More spaces.
Sorry, I forget there's a wall there for you guys.
I see.
Welcome to the next room.
Is this more ramp up?
Yes, there's another staircase leading up that looks like the same situation.
Oh, okay.
It leads up into the room.
Okay. And I'm done.
High
Dash
five,
all the way to
priest.
the end of the corner. We're going to go to the priest now?
Oh no, are you sure?
I think so. I have to skip all my fun toys down there.
Yep. We put him in a box and close the lid.
Yeah, it was a good strategy. I pushed the only person down there with fucking boots of leaping. Curses! Mr. Priestman, where's your character sheet? He is going to cast Blur to incur disadvantage. Give him the stink lines. And as a bonus action, he's going to cast Expeditious Retreat. And he is going to run like hell. So he gets an extra dash and his movement. He will incur attacks of opportunity from Kalinar and Talus.
Okay.
Alright.
10, 15.
What does Expeditious Retreat do?
Gives him an
Dash, okay.
extra dash.
Bonk this.
14 will not hit, nor will a 10. As we're so put off by his fast
Yep. We did not see that coming.
He will say, Master, Master, we beseech you, you must come out and help us.
How many more masters are there in this tower? Oh, it's gone. Gone into the other room.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah, he's going to have to get up there. Kethra.
I would like to step 5 feet into the next room.
Sorry.
I would like to take another 5 feet into the next room.
Go back?
No, just kidding. No. I meant forward. Alright, so that's 5, 10, 15, rapier, sneak attack.
This guy's having a bad day.
Yep.
22.
You eviscerate him in the eyeball.
You's dead.
I'm just gonna whisper to him, "You did a good job."
Die with pride.
As he crumples to the ground.
20, 25, 30. Next room, please. 35. Shit.
Good things.
Everybody curses when they see the new rooms.
Yep.
So this room contains a bedroll, a desk, and a bookcase. On the northern wall, a tall ladder leads up to a trapdoor in the ceiling. And on the desk, seated down, is an older man, bearded man with a withered face. His eyes appear to be in a perpetual squint as he kind of looks over at you in an annoyance more than anything. He's dressed in plain, faded red robes over leather armor. In his mouth is a long wooden pipe, with a single swirl of smoke emanating out.
Would you like to buy some Girl Scout cookies?
You can get a point of inspiration, because I feel like Heather would say something insane at that point.
I will take an attack of opportunity to jump back.
Okay.
Okay.
From the surprised priest. I don't even know if the priest has an attack.
He doesn't have to take one. He could be so surprised. Just
Yep, he's pretty surprised.
40, 45, 50. It says, guys, there's a priest at the top of the ramp and some old man smoking a pipe. Don't be surprised.
Okay.
I'll
An
try
old
to
man!
hide my shock.
Oh God.
My arch nemesis.
We couldn't have expected this.
The pipe
My-
is the arch nemesis.
My one weakness.
The pipe smoke. Ah, it's so bad.
Kalinar,
Um,
what will you do with this distressing news?
I hate pipes. He's charging.
But he's not the one. He's not in front though.
Oh, okay, fine.
The stairs start
five-
down here.
Well, I'm gonna leap. 5, 10. I'm just gonna leap into the next room.
Oh, damn it, you still don't have any freaking light, though.
No, somebody's gotta have some light.
Well, you should have some damn light.
So should they. I assume this flame priest is not in the dark.
Yeah, he's got a lamp on his desk.
Yeah. Hello, old man. I've been told of your pipe. Alright, I'm gonna...
Yeah, you can go ahead and take the. He'll say, as you come up the stairs, as Kethra leaves and you come up, he'll kind of push back from his desk and stretch, Says, so, the stories were true. Seems that our hilly valley has been invaded by some nosy, murder-happy vagabonds. Tell me, was it you that burned the spire so brightly? A wry smile creases his wrinkled face. That was impressive work indeed. You know, this world is sick. The Prince of Fire will come forth and usher in a new world of ash, burning the unclean. I do so like how fire can solve all of our problems. Wouldn't you agree? He stands up and kind of like flexes himself, and you feel like some power emanating from him,
Oh dear.
as well as some heat. He says, for example, I'm going to use it to melt the flesh from your bones and bury them in the rubble beneath this tower. This ends my villainous monologue.
You cultists are nothing but a bunch of fools. You know what we've done to your brethren, and yet you don't have the common sense to learn to fear us.
You have barely scratched the surface of what you think, and you do not yet understand. Their
Well-
destruction brings only power to us.
And you don't think we can bring that destruction to you. I'll bring down talent on the priest.
I am destruction.
God damn it, I can't keep matching your overall
Comic book repartee.
I reroll that damage. 14 damage.
18 will hit, or 20 will hit for 14 damage. Excuse me.
Again,
18 will hit.
for 17.
17 damage. That priest is taking a good mauling. I actually have a lot of life for a priest, but he is hurting after that.
And as a bonus action, I don't ever try this.
Trying new things.
Kalnar is going to turn to the man again after he's just bloodied his priest. Say, do you not fear your own destruction? And he's going to attempt to abjure his enemy. What is that?
Abjure.
He has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And if he fails, he's frightened for 1 minute, and his speed is 0.
Yep. What's your DC? Oh, no.
13. He failed.
He
He is
fails.
afraid.
Yes.
Oh,
He's afraid.
I don't know what the frightened status actually does. I'll have to look that up.
I'll have to look it up as well. It's not actually come up very often.
I hardly ever use abjuration.
I think it's the first time it's gone off, because I don't remember. I'm looking up frightened right now.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it is Miri's turn.
Hey.
Now, you could use that as a... How did you abjure enemy plus also attack the priest, though?
That's a bonus action.
Okay, because your
Now,
description
the-
says as an action.
Oh, you're right. The other one's a bonus action.
I can look it up real quick and see.
I think you might be right, because I've never done the abjure enemy. I thought they were both bonus actions, but I might be wrong.
Might have gotten off on a technicality.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can... Do you know what that's under?
It's under paladins. I'm looking at it.
It's an ability, not a spell.
Yeah, it's an ability.
Yeah, it says as an action.
Okay, so I can't do that.
You can use Vow of Enmity.
I will instead use Vow of Enmity on him and just gain my regular bonus action. Or not bonus action, my advantage against him.
Frighten must be pretty powerful then, because if that takes a whole action to do.
Yeah, okay. Frightened, the creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. And the creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
This is better to do that against an actual like big melee thing.
Yeah.
Maybe you should take that instead of the damage.
No, I already did the damage.
I would like to enter the new room, please.
New room.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
What just happened?
Oh, I was supposed to. I think blur is concentration, so I think I need to roll for that every time you hit that priest.
Mm.
Yeah, blur is concentration. So, hang on, what did you hit him with? Fuck. Was it just two 14s? Or no, 14 and a 17. And it's either half damage or DC 10, so I think DC 10 is still higher. So he needs to roll a... Is it Constitution? Twice. And needs a 10 or higher, or else he'll lose blur.
Mm.
Wah, wah.
And... Full advantage.
Immediately.
So he does lose blur, so that means Heather's Miri's 16 does hit. For 10 damage. Appears quite wounded. 27 for 17 damage. And that priest appears near death. He is knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. He is now in heaven.
Do fire priests just go to heaven? Kalinar has a problem with this.
Hey. They go to fire heaven.
Okay.
Down below, next to heaven.
That's fire heaven.
It's
That's
hell
fire.
adjacent. Ooh.
Hell adjacent. Hell of a view. That was Mira. I guess you still have movement if you want to use that.
No, I don't.
Then the Guardians are dead. We go to Talus.
Talus is frightened. He is in a void all by himself. Does not know how he got there. He sees Phineas in the distance. Is it you, old friend?
Do we still exist?
Talus doesn't know where to move.
Up that ramp. That's where he needs to move.
Do I need to reiterate? There's like absolutely just complete blackness around me.
Oh.
I thought I gave you light.
You did. That just happened like the last turn. It just everything went black.
My bad. I don't know what happened there.
Okay, I didn't know you meant void.
I thought this was like an existential void you were in. Because your character
No, it's a literal void.
is constantly talking about like the depressive nature.
And I could literally just see Phineas in the distance.
I literally thought you were just role playing like your
Talus is weeping.
distress.
He's lost in his own existential world.
Making notes in his notebook.
Alright, next room, please.
Next room. I'll have to move to the side.
Pipe smoking man is dangerous, I think.
They always are.
$30. Well, let's see if he's fire resistant. How about that?
Firebolt.
I want to see him just like absorb the damage he's feeling.
He grows 3 times in size. No, he takes all that fire. And
Oh, and it hits. Excellent.
It hits, and does normal damage. He
Yeah,
grins
slow armor
strangely.
boys.
And now we go to our friend Elizar.
What is he doing now?
As a hush falls across.
Yep.
How do I want to do this? He is going to cast a wall of fire.
Oh.
Oh, that could be bad.
$60 by 1 by 20. That is big. Wait, how is that even? Shouldn't it just be 2 dimensions, or is it 20 feet high?
It's 20 feet high,
Okay.
60 feet long, 20 feet high, 1 foot thick.
Okay.
Or a ringed wall up to 20 feet diameter, 20 feet high, 1 foot thick. And let's see if I can pull it out.
That's a lot of
I fell
damage.
into a burning ring of fire. Down, 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 the flames went higher, and it burned. Alright, enough Johnny Cash. The ring of fire. Alright.
Wait, it goes down the ramp too?
Yes, he is going to angle that sucker. It is 20 feet high, so he can angle it such a way where the 20 feet encompass both the floor here and the floor over there as it starts to burn through the stairs. So when the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dex saving throw. One side of the wall, selected by the caster, deals the damage to each creature that enters and or ends its turn within 10 feet of that side or inside of the wall of fire. The other side deals no damage. So obviously it'll be the left side of this wall.
And so
Boy.
since we're starting in it, that doesn't mean that we take the damage again if we go through it. Right?
That is correct. I believe you have to
Move
enter
into
or
it.
end your turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so it does damage now. And then if you end your turn on this side or within 10 feet of it, on that side. So dex saves for Kalinar, Miri, and Kethra. It is the hard one.
Lordy, lordy,
You need
lordy.
a 15 or higher.
Damn it!
Nope.
All of you fail,
All of us failed. That's a lot of damage.
but Miri and Kalinar are fire resistant, so they take
Yeah.
half.
14!
We'll take half to. Wait,
Nah, you can't any dodge if it's a save.
damn it. Well,
we did figure that one out. It's only if it's an attack roll.
Do I need to roll?
I don't. Well, let's see.
No.
Side of the
I mean,
wall.
you're not in it. You're not being touched by it.
Right.
Well,
You
it
know
does
what?
say within 10 feet of that side. So I
I'm
think it
using-
actually does. The range is the
Oh.
10 feet of it.
Oof.
So actually,
I'm
I think
gonna-
Talus does need a roll.
Oh.
So basically,
Okay,
its
I
area
know.
of effect is this whole bar, these 2 squares, for the length of it, all the way down.
Oh. Okay. So it's like projecting fire forward. Damn.
Yes.
I'll use my inspiration.
I'm using my
Nice.
inspiration too.
There you go. Good use of inspiration. So that means all of you take half damage. Because you guys that... You all... the first 2 failed, but you guys have fire resistance, and the last 2 used inspiration to succeed.
Gotcha.
So everybody takes 14. He
He just did
Grins
14 damage to
maniacally.
everybody. That's not great.
one guy can damage everybody. And we scoot down to Kethra.
So, end my turn within 10 feet.
You're already hit by it,
You're
so
already
as
hit
long
by
as
it. Your goal right now is not to end your turn within any of these 2 squares to the left of this fire thing.
Okay.
Or
except-
break his. It is a concentration. He has to keep.
Okay, 5, 10. Next map.
Kethra super runs away.
Oh, she's coming. What? You're not coming to the fight? What's going on?
Did you move me?
Oh, you're going up. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're going down.
Yeah. That makes more
I
sense.
think so I have to go around Miri. So that's,
Well, you can go up the other side. Just
15.
go up to the right.
No, it went all the way down the ramp.
I know, but you're already in it. You can cross through it now.
I can go through it?
Yeah. I mean, we're
Yeah.
already in the effect.
Yeah.
Oh, then sorry, put me on the other side of Miri then.
As long as you don't.
The effect
end-
is like all of this area right
You essentially have this turn to. Yeah, there you go. You have this turn to get out of there, and you can move through it. It says.
Oh, then put me on the other side of Miri then instead.
Well, you have control now, so yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Kethra jumps through the fire and goes, ah!
You burned us.
That was
Scorched all
5,
of you.
10, 15, 20. Double movement because it's a ramp. Right?
No.
I
The stairs
know
weren't
that.
double movement.
Yeah, it was regular.
Whatever, I'm not going to dash or anything. 20. She jumps on the desk. 25. 30. And
Scattering a bunch of scrolls and coins on the floor.
and his tobacco.
his tobacco.
Scatters on the ground.
He growls at you.
And then a rapier attack. With my dagger. She slips it.
16 will hit.
Yes! She slips a dagger into his flesh.
For 8 damage, which isn't much, but he does have to roll a constitution to keep the flaming wall up. Can he do it? Needs a 10 or higher. Oh! He is shocked by your sudden advance.
He yells, my tobacco!
Yeah. He got distracted by your leaping maneuvers.
I
And
did.
the wall comes down after one turn. Kalinar. Turn our combat music back on. Kalinar?
Kalinar will first gain a second wind.
Second wind.
9 hit points. And he will just charge the guy. And he'll step right here. He doesn't need to be flanking, so he won't flank.
We'll hit for 10 damage.
14 damage.
15 damage.
And again.
He does have
29. That's a crit. That is
yep.
for 19 damage.
Jeez.
I'm not gonna cleave.
Slashing through.
I crit. And again.
That seems broken that Cleave can go off from a crit.
A crit, yeah. Well, yeah. I assume 19 hits.
Yeah.
The 13
13.
just unleashes just a flurry of
Yeah.
slash.
This guy takes them all and ends up like bloodied and pummeled and like heaving. And he appears gravely wounded after all that.
Do you fear now?
He can barely speak. He just like grits. He still has the pipe in his mouth too. No smoke is coming out yet. Mary.
Oh,
Oh, that's not gonna do it.
that should work.
18 will work for 8 damage. Now appears near death as he is like heaving back. He's got a hand on his desk and he says, "My life will not matter as long as MX is brought forth." He's like coughing and spewing up blood.
How near death are we talking here?
He does not look long for this world. You reach up and snag the pipe from his mouth and shove it into his eye socket,
Yes.
and his body like jerks and falls, and the pipe falls to the ground. And Talus, you notice the pipe continues to have a little wisp of smoke come out of it, despite nobody smoking it, and you find that interesting.
Hello. 26.
You are quite certain this is a magical pipe.
This is no.
Hold on to your seats, boys.
That, unfortunately, the DM did not get a chance to use because you killed his person too quickly. But that's okay. You didn't get to see it demonstrated. Instead, you will just receive it. I guess I'll just... you guys can start investigating. The hostilities are died down now. The pipe, you can use an action to smoke it, and doing so allows you to cast Conjure Minor Elementals, specifically smoke methods. You can summon up to 4 of them, and it recharges every long rest.
Wow. Nice.
Call it a pipe of smoke methods, maybe?
It's spelled methods.
Mephits.
Oh, that's
Smoke
close.
puppets.
They are like little imp demon thingies.
Like
But,
Muppets, except not.
If you ever want to look it up, it literally basically lets you cast Conjure Minor Elemental, and the pipe specifically forces you to conjure smoke methods, of which you can do up to 4 of them. And it recharges every long rest.
Neat.
That seems useful.
Yeah.
Does it cause addiction?
No, it never runs out of tobacco. You do have to use
That
an
sounds like it would cause addiction.
You do, yeah. You do have to use an action to do it, but I believe they are completely under your control. I think I'd have to look up that spell.
Alright.
He also has a +1 dagger on him.
Oh. Mine.
Yeah,
I'll be taking that one too.
Oh, wait. Do you want to tell us?
No, I was joking.
I'll take all this guy's stuff.
His desk has a huge sacks of coins on it, which looks like most of the what they looted off any sacrificial victims. He has a total of 250 gold pieces,
Wow.
as well as 2 fire opals, which are worth 50 gold each, and a scroll of flame arrows, which I'm guessing that's a wizard spell, but I actually don't know.
I don't have the errata in front of me.
I think that one might be a base game spell.
Oh.
I don't know what level that would be. Flame. Let's look under here. Was it fire arrows or flame arrows? And that is all the things in this area.
So that's 87 apiece. 37 for the people who take 1 fire opal.
I'll take a fire opal.
So the people who take fire opals get a fire opal and 37 gold, and the other 2 people get 87 gold.
Oh, flame arrows.
I'll
is
take
not here,
87
so
gold.
Flame arrows must be a new one.
I'll take a fire opal and 37.
Okay.
3rd level transmutation. So it is
Yeah, I don't see it in.
Oh, it's a
third level.
druid spell.
Ah.
So,
Well, darn it.
It sounded dumb anyway.
No, it's not. Flame arrows can be a wizard spell.
Okay.
It's on both of them, yeah.
Oh, it
Um,
sounded like a great spell.
If you want me to give you the quick description, Oh, you can actually cast this on Kethra. You touch a quiver containing arrows or bolts. When a target is hit by a ranged weapon attack using a piece of ammunition drawn from that quiver, the target takes an extra 1d6 fire damage.
Nice. Well,
So
if
you essentially cast it on ammo, and that ammo deals an extra 1d6 fire damage. It does require concentration. It lasts for an hour.
An hour. Wow. Okay.
That's
The spell's magic ends on the piece of ammunition when it hits or misses, and the spell ends when 12 pieces of ammunition have been drawn from the quiver.
What page is this?
It's on my Princes of the Apocalypse book. It's a new spell.
Oh.
There is a trapdoor that leads up. If otherwise, it's all
like an
that was
attic?
in this room.
An attic thing.
Does
Like it's
appear
a
to be an
ladder.
attic, yeah.
Okay. Let's go up the attic. I assume that Fire Dwarf and those imps down there are just hanging out. They should be fine. Yeah, I climb up the attic and push the door open.
You still can't see, can you?
Nope. If there's no light up here, then it makes
I'll have
sense.
Mary come up with you just so.
Ah!
Oh, Jesus. I didn't want to come up with him.
This tower is so dense with badness.
The chamber under the tower's angled upper roof. Holes in the ceiling lead to open air. A short ladder to the west leads through one such opening. The room smells strongly of bat droppings that cover the floor, as about 4 giant bats seem to have made this area their home.
Can I climb up there too?
Yeah, that's fine. Please roll for initiative also.
Also, bats are attacking.
Also bats. They're not that strong though.
Why are they in the attic? Like the last place we're gonna go.
It is weird, and it's, as you say, a bullshit. Oh shit! I did not make character sheets for these. Crap. Oh wait, yeah, I did. I did. I was freaking out for a second. I wrote as the description. It's a big ass bat. That's the note I wrote to myself. I could give myself a laugh.
When I read this in the future, I'll be pleasantly surprised.
Kethra, you hear some screeching up there and know that combat is afoot.
Yep. I'd like to go up there.
It will take, let's say 5, 10, let's say 15 movement. I'm going to put you here.
Holy shit. That was 15?
Yes. To get, like, around everybody as you're all crowding up this ladder, saying, "What's up here, guys?"
I don't have to use double movement to go through the bat, do I?
It is hanging from the ceiling. It is large, but I will say you can probably maneuver around it.
Oh. So it's on the ceiling right now.
Yeah, but it is within, I mean, it's an attic, so it's not, and they're giant, so you can still hit each other.
It's
I'm
like
just
the
saying in terms
curtains
of
hanging
getting around
down.
I guess I'm trying to figure out, can I flank it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go here.
You can, run up there and, like, tumble around a wing.
Can I hit it? Can I hit it with my rapier?
Yeah.
Low? Okay.
Yeah, it's low enough. Like I
I
said, it's an attic, so it's like the ceiling's really low, and then they're big fucking bats.
I swat at the bat.
Stab.
Pretty solid hits. 23.
Yes.
You roll under the bat and stab it from behind, and all of a sudden the bat just shudders and drops dead from that attack.
Good job stabbing that bat.
Thank you.
Yeah, bats having difficult to move around up here. They will attempt to crawl towards everybody, and they are going to just divide up their attacks. Do Miri first down there.
Why did the bats get to go first?
19 for... Oh, that's true. We did tie. I'll tell you what. I'll let you go after this one. So I'll divide up my bats.
No.
You want the bats to go?
Okay.
They've already attacked her.
The other bat will. I know. I just saw the order. I didn't even look at the numbers.
Mhm.
Kalinar 6
No dice.
and Kethra 8. Now Mary can go. Bat attack.
Convenient, the bats only hit against me. Convenient.
Happy anniversary!
See how that works.
Guess we'll go for this one down here.
One will hit for 5. Teen will hit for 5. You like 12 will not hit. Gunnar.
Bats! I don't know. I don't particularly hate bats, so I'm just saying.
I'm indifferent towards you.
Oh, fuck.
11's not gonna hit.
Alright. Well,
Teen will hit. So I assume you're just striking this one over here. For
Yeah.
13.
14.
14. That's massive damage, but you might actually kill him right here. Although I do have to roll 4. That's bad.
Whatever that is.
He is stunned.
Okay. It's done that bad. That's it.
Talus.
I too would like to climb the ladder.
Welcome
I
to
see.
Bat Hotel. These do not seem affiliated with the Fire Cult.
In that case,
So go back down the ladder.
Good luck, guys.
Only we had more potions of animal friendliness.
oh, firebolt. The bottom one, below Miri.
Will you?
Nope.
We'll try.
Will you? Crit fail and a
Sets the attic ablaze. We all burn to death.
oh, Kethra.
I can't get underneath this bat, can I?
That you technically could not occupy the same space, and
I see.
if you move, you're going to incur the attack opportunity as well.
I see.
This one is stunned and appears quite wounded. This one is somewhat wounded, and this one has not been attacked.
I will attack the stunned one.
Quivering on the ground.
He is now a dead one. You've been
Yep.
a bat-killing machine.
After the Bat Slayer, we'll call it.
Mary, why don't you go first on this one? The smell is awful. 10 is not going to hit.
Don't you use guano as one of your spell things?
Shouldn't you be overjoyed right now? 10
Fuck
damage.
this
This
guano.
bat appears near death. Five damage. You somehow grab that bat and pull its jaws open. King Kong versus T-Rex style. Until it dies. This giant bat will attempt to screech and attack Kethra.
Ineffectually.
Their attempt. Kalinar.
Let it
What are
bite
you,
you.
Blind?
Turn into a vampire. Do I get flanking from here?
Yep.
It's a weird position.
Jeez.
Yeah. 19.
massive damage.
Yeesh.
He does resist the trauma. Continue your assault.
All right.
Pulling out all the stops against these guys. That will kill him. The 15.
Okay.
You did a 19 and then a 15. That is a lot of damage.
Just slashed him in half. Slashed a
Alright.
wing off with each attack.
And as Kalinar would say, this is a bullshit room with nothing in it but guano and blood and now dead bats. The,
Congratulations, everyone. We murdered some innocent animals. Let's go.
a trapdoor leads to the roof. The roof has 200 feet of rope and a climbing kit up there. In case you guys wanted to make your way down that way.
Okay. I would like to kill that Azer if we...
You would, wouldn't you?
He could eventually escape that hole.
And you can't escape justice.
He can't escape justice.
I will say it is not required for you to end this area.
Well, yeah, we could just leave him in the hole and just go on our merry way.
Good.
I have
vote
no-
for the hole.
Yeah, I'd like to kill him too. Let's go in the hole.
No.
Oh.
Leave him in the hole.
Leave him in the hole. Okay. Everybody else votes.
Leave him in the hole.
All right.
Yeah.
That's
Let's board it up.
fine. Bored.
Board it up.
Pour some cement down there.
You can't solve all your problems by encasing them in concrete. Eventually they will come back to haunt you. Alright, so that
foreshadowing.
That would conclude the Scarlet Moon Hall area. Let us
Let's be
do
real
the
adventurers and climb down the rope with the kid.
XP. That would
Yeah,
not
let's just
require.
take the kit.
Yeah, you can take that. Yeah, you can take the rope in the kit. Alright, tallying up the kills. You guys killed 2 priests. Those were worth 700 apiece. We killed 4 guardians. They were worth 450 apiece. You did not kill the Azer, but you did kind of get him out of the picture. If you're going to be done with this area, I will reward you XP for the Azer. I will reward you half XP for the Azer.
Okay. That sounds fair.
Alright.
We just pushed him in the hole.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll give you 225 XP for him. And then the Elizar was worth 1,800.
What?
The fire druid,
Oh.
and then the bats were
Wait.
worth. You killed one of him.
I don't remember the fire druid.
The guy with the pipe, the guy you just attacked.
that was him. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He lasted all of 1 round, I think. I don't think I got a second turn with him, did I?
No, you didn't.
I was literally going to use the pipe on the second turn.
You did your firewall, and we all just got infuriated by the
You know
firewall.
what? I was going to use the pipe first, and I was like, his best thing is the firewall. I should use that just in case I only get 1 turn with him.
Yep.
And sure enough. Luckily, it went off and did a bunch of things, but yeah. And the bats were worth 50 apiece. You killed 4 of them. So that's 1,400.
I have a total of 5,425.
That sounds right.
Divide that by 4 is 1,356 apiece. Plus what we already have of 20,165 makes it 21,521.
Okay. We are getting real close to the next level.
Really? D4, 25.
What's the total?
21,521.
So XP today was 1,356.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. That's above, not quite as much as last week, which was almost record-breaking, but that is
Yeah.
above average for sure.
Yep.
56 each. What? Yeah. What is next level? 23,000.
23.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. You guys are.
If we have another, well, we probably won't next time, but next time we probably have to like find another spot to go to. But yeah, it'll be 1 or 2 more sessions.
It's pretty much a little bit bigger than this battle.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Session, I mean, we would need.
I get a level 4 spell.
Nice.
We would need about 5,900 total XP the next session.
Real quick before we sign off, where do you think you guys would head next? I can give you the options again if you wish.
Bowels of hell.
Basically, returning to any of the other areas. Well, I mean,
So we've got the area underneath the Earth Cult, if I remember correctly. The tunnels underneath there.
Yep.
Mhm.
We've got the the air cave.
Yep.
That we now have the key to, I believe.
Yep.
The water temple underneath the fort.
Which you actually did go in
We went in
the
and
entrance
left.
of and fought the first. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I don't know if the tunnels underneath this tower are the next fire section, but that's also seems like likely outcome.
Yeah. I would also base the strength of the cults based on the guys you have faced, in terms of possibly the order you want to face them in.
Well, we've also been
If you
putting
do.
off saving Miri's mom for a while.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's something she would be passionate about.
Yeah.
So maybe we should go back to the air cults.
Okay.
I'm down for that.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Just give me a heads up so I can prep which area helps a lot.
Can we rest before we do that?
Oh yeah. I just want to know so I know
Alice is tired.
what map to work on. Yeah, you guys can
Yeah.
definitely return to town and rest and all that good stuff.
Immediately to the next battle.
There's definitely going to be
Yes.
some downtime.
I fear Kalinar would be like that.
Yeah, just don't rest. Just immediately
His
march.
legs like half hanging off, and he's just dragging himself.
Guys,
over
I'm
the
carrying
battle.
my entrails.
I'm going to status this army. Just going to march it into oblivion.
Alright, so that will bring this one to a close. This Scarlet Moon Hall took us quite a few sessions to get through, but that's okay, because it gave me a chance to not fall too far behind since I'm still in the middle of all this moving craziness. So hopefully things won't be interrupted. Thank you to Chris, Heather, Raymond, and Reese. I am Eric. We're doing Princes of the Apocalypse every week. Still, hopefully things might get interrupted in the next... I literally move in like a week and a half, so...
Oh boy.
Things may get interrupted slightly at some point, but as of right now, we are on track currently. So thanks, guys.
I'll citizens high.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Ah.
It's been crazy. All right, see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.